Hey everyone, GamerJlee here, and welcome back to another video. And today, guys, I had to put the other videos on hold because this is some exciting news if you are a WWE 2K fan. And honestly, I think that this has kind of convinced me to put my money down for WWE 2K19. Now, originally I was going to skip it. The past 2 years have totally sucked for WWE 2K. Now, yes, the theater mode and the creation and the career mode have improved, but in all honesty, it hasn't been fun. It's just been boring, and honestly, I wasn't having fun. Yes, it's fun whenever I can get my 4 friends together and we can just play, matches against each other, but besides that, what else can you do? Not a whole lot. So when I found out today that they are bringing back the WWE Showcase, that got me excited. And hopefully they don't screw it up and make it a separate DLC that comes later on after the game's originally launched. That's the one thing that has kind of pissed me off with the past couple of showcases, that they would do these Hall of Fame showcases, right? They would do the Hall of Fame showcases, but it would be a separate DLC that you would have to purchase later on that wasn't included in the season's pass. And even then, it was just like, why couldn't you have put this in the game? We had the superstars that we knew about the Hall of Fame. Why wasn't this in the game at launch? But they announced today that the new showcase is going to be in WWE 2K19, and the featured superstar is going to be Daniel Bryan. Now, Daniel Bryan is by far one of my favorite wrestlers of all time, one of my favorite superstars. And honestly, I'm glad to see that they're going to be doing a showcase about him. Now, would he be my top pick for a showcase? Absolutely not. I think his career is still young. I think he still has a few more years. And honestly, I would have much rather see a showcase maybe based around The Undertaker. Or, hey, maybe do one around Kane. Or do one around The Rock. Like, any of those would have been better choices in my opinion. Is it a bad choice? Absolutely not, because he has always been that underdog character, and we get to replay his journey starting all the way as far back as his early matches in Velocity and going up from there. Now, will we see some independent wrestling? I don't know. That would be kind of cool if they could get an agreement signed with like Ring of Honor or something to do some independent styled matches and do something along those lines with people that they have on contracts that Daniel Bryan has faced in the past, like Samoa Joe. But do I think that that's going to happen? No, probably not. Now, why am I so excited about Showcase mode? It's a simple mode that they had in the games, and it wasn't like a major thing. It lasted a couple hours and you would move on, right? Well, to me, it was kind of more popular than you think, mainly because for me, it was kind of like a mini wrestling history lesson. It was like a small history lesson in wrestling that I could sit down, enjoy, learn more about the past of some of these wrestlers who faced some hardships. Like whenever I found out about the Stone Cold Steve Austin, Owens breaking his neck in the Stone Cold Steve Austin showcase. You also had the Click showcase of Shawn Michaels versus Triple H, the best of friends, bitter enemies one. You had the CM Punk John Cena one, which was very relevant at the time because CM Punk had just left the company and a lot of people loved that feud of John Cena and CM Punk. You also had the 30 years of WrestleMania showcase, playing through 30 years of WrestleMania. You had so many different showcases that had a lot of great moments, and I'm sure that this one will do the same. We're just gonna have to wait and see. But me personally, Showcase mode has had a special place in my heart, mainly because I enjoy great storytelling and I love learning more about superstars that, hell, maybe I didn't know that much about. And yes, you can go and watch the documentaries and so on and so forth, but how can you beat creating the experiences yourself and replaying them through your own imagination, doing things that didn't happen in the match, doing things that you think would be a lot better and improving upon the match in your own way? That to me is a lot more fun than just sitting there watching a documentary and having it being explained to you and what was going through the wrestler's mind. And there's nothing wrong with that because I personally love documentaries. But the thing for me is that I love interactive experiences a lot more. And another reason why I enjoy this so much is because you get to replay some of your fondest memories from the WWE. You get to play through those matches that you saw when you were a little kid that blew your mind away. You get to play through some of those matches that you never got to experience when you were a kid and only get to see through the network whenever it's extremely censored and extremely ripped apart. And I can give two great examples of that. One being my first ever pay-per-view I ever rented, which was SummerSlam 2002, and having that great match between Shawn Michaels and Triple H in a non-sanctioned match, where at the end Triple H takes the sledgehammer and drives it into Shawn Michaels' back. That was one of my favorite moments, and replaying that back in that showcase in WWE 2K15 was awesome in my opinion. I loved that match. I loved seeing Shawn Michaels go all out because I had never experienced a Shawn Michaels match. I never had seen him back in the early 90s, back whenever he was this cocky asshole that a lot of people considered him to be, and I didn't even see him whenever he was coming in as the commissioner and such. My first experience of him was whenever he returned with the NWO, but seeing him in this match with Triple H was a really great experience, and then whenever it was in the showcase, I had to replay it. The other example I can give is during the Stone Cold Steve Austin showcase. And the reason why I say that is because I was there during his final match. I was at WrestleMania 19 in Seattle, Washington, and I got to see the final match between The Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin. Now, I didn't have the best seats in the world because we were up in the nosebleeds, but I was there. And getting to experience this was awesome. Getting to replay that match and having that final moment where you can't kick out anymore and not having that option where Stone Cold Steve Austin finally just gives up and The Rock gets his first win over Stone Cold at WrestleMania just felt amazing. I'm not gonna lie. It is awesome to get to replay those experiences, and I guarantee you there's going to be some matches during this showcase that I'm going to want to relive. Maybe we get to relive the whole match between John Cena and Daniel Bryan during SummerSlam when Randy Orton came in and cashed in the Money in the Bank briefcase. Maybe we get to experience the match between him, Batista, and Randy Orton at WrestleMania 30, one of my favorite matches of all time. There are so many possibilities, and hopefully it lives up to the hype. But let me know what you guys think down in the comment section down below. Are you excited for a brand new WWE 2K showcase? Are you excited that they brought this feature back? I want to know your guys' opinion down in the comment section down below because I'm extremely excited myself and I want to hear what you guys think. Do you enjoy showcase mode? Do you hate showcase mode? Your opinion, I want to hear it. Let me know down in the comment section down below. But guys, thank you so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and leave a like on it. If you dislike it, go ahead and leave a dislike on it. If you have any opinions or comments, comment section down below like I said. And you can reach me on all of my social media down in the description box down below. But as always guys, thank you for watching. GamerJlee signing